I believe that we are live. Coming at you live. Are we live right now?
We are live.
Are you sure?
We are.
Let's take a look and see. Let's see if anyone can tell us if we are live. What's going on, everybody? Can you see us? Can you hear us? Nurse Nancy says, yes, we are live. We are alive. Oh, Amy Rogers loved the intro. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Amy.
Great to have you guys here. Thank you very much. You know, there's a lot of new people lately to the channel, and we're super excited about that. So I'd like to take a minute to introduce ourselves. Let's start with the young man in the middle. Sir, would you like to tell us your name, your age, and what are you doing here tonight?
My name is Matthew. I'm 14,
Okay.
and I'm here to do the giveaway.
What else are you here for?
I'm also here to talk about the Carnival Horizon.
Yeah,
All right.
gonna
You're
talk
amazing.
You're a little groggy. Do you
Amazing.
need do you need to clear your throat? Give me one of those.
Yeah, Matthew's a little,
Yes.
ever since we came back from our cruise, he's been a little under the weather, so he's still a little under the weather, so.
He is. Where exactly did that phrase come from? Does anyone out there know? Under the weather. I don't understand what that means. Do you know? You're in school.
No.
Do they teach you that in school?
No.
Under the weather? No? All right. And over here to my left, your left, I don't know what it looks like
They're
over
right.
there.
They're right.
They're right. Is a lovely and talented ma'am. What's your name? Who are you? What are you doing here
Hi,
tonight?
I am Sharon from Sharon at Sea,
Excellent. Excellent work there.
and we are Sharon at Sea, and we just bring you lots of cruise tips, vlogs, cruise news.
And fun stuff like that? Did any of
yeah,
you guys want to
okay.
introduce me? Or is that on my own?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What's
Go
up?
ahead.
I'm just Jamie. It's no big deal. I just hang out here sometimes. There's some people already asking about pizza, but we
Pizza.
have an agenda tonight. We're gonna try. You know, every time we go live, we try to stick to an organized plan, and we derail ourselves.
We're going to
Usually, I'm the
stick to it
derailer.
a little bit because we had
Okay.
a couple people. There's a lot of you are on the East Coast. We had a couple people inquire that 9 o'clock's kind of late, and but they want to be here for the giveaway.
That's right. That's right.
So we are going to try to go through a few things so that we can kind of get to the giveaway, hopefully within in about 30 minutes, and then we can continue on. But that way, anyone who wants to go to bed can go to bed,
Yes.
and we're not keeping.
There's been
them
a
up.
lot of talk about the
So-
late start for the East Coast, and first off, I thought the East Coasters were party people, and that 9 o'clock was just when the party started. Apparently, I'm wrong about that. So we're gonna try to get to things pretty quickly
Right.
here.
So we're going to say hi to a few people, and then Matthew is going to tell you a little bit about the Horizon, since he was not with us last week when we talked about the Horizon.
Yep.
And then as he's entering the names into the wheel to spin for the giveaway, then I'm going to answer. We noticed after going back through the chat last week that there were probably like 4 or 5 questions that we just, I guess, didn't get to, and I always feel bad when we don't answer questions. So we're going to go ahead and answer those questions tonight while he's entering everyone's names in the wheel.
Yeah.
There is one person I need to say hi to. It's imperative. I'd be remiss if I didn't start the broadcast with a special hello to the #1 greatest moderator in the world, the Hammer. You know her, you love her, Nurse Nancy. Hello, Nurse Nancy. How are
Nurse
things out there?
Nancy.
Nancy, how are things going on in the chat today? How's the moderator world going on? Are people behaving themselves? Maybe you can give us a little notice here if everyone's being good. Have you had to drop the hammer yet since we started just about 3 minutes ago? Is everyone behaving themselves? We'll see if Nancy can get to us on that.
All right.
Make sure she's paying attention and listening, and she didn't just turn the thing on and then go back to watching some Jeopardy or something like that, and drinking some hot cocoa out there in Wisconsin.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's say hi to a
Okay,
few
she
people.
said it's all good out there.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to start saying hi? Because there's a lot. There's
there
140
is.
people here, guys.
Oh my
Thank you
goodness.
so much for joining us. We're so excited. I like to think that they're here for us. I have a feeling a lot of them are here for Matthew because of the giveaway, but either way, we're happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
start at the top. We'll try to get to people.
If we start at the top, we will be saying
the
hi to people for
the
the
ones
next
we
hour.
don't get to, we will get to after the giveaway. So.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start at the top and just say what's
boy.
up to a little fella by the name of the Claykowskis, John Wooster, just back from a big cruise. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Nancy's here. It's our Fenwick Life is here. What's going on, guys? Great to have you. Joe Durr is here. Mook Tuff is in the house. Lori's here. Bruce and Cindy McMillan. Hello, Bruce and Cindy. Kim Hubner, Lori Dashel, Tazier Travel. I believe I'm saying that right. That is always a topic if we're saying it right. I think I say it perfectly myself. Amanda Shows is in the house. Where is your lovely husband Roy? Is he with you tonight? Will you be chatting separately, or will you be chatting together as one? I don't know if the shows watched the little introduction, but there was a glimpse of a special moment between me and Roy, and we're just going to leave that. I'm not going to touch base on it anymore until the Embarkation Day vlog comes out, but you're going to want to see one of the most tender moments in cruise community broadcasting vlog history, and I'm just going to leave it there. Kim Huber and Jordan's here. Chris C., what is going on? Janet, Ruth, Mark, Wendy, Christine, Sam Jones, Doyle is here. What's up, Doyle? Amy Rogers, Gordon Johnson. Gordon Johnson, what's going on, Gordon? Great to have you here, buddy.
Hi, Gordon.
Lalito
I feel like I just talked to you.
Loca. Did you just talk to Gordon Johnson? Lalito Loca, Tony, Jenny, hello. Great to have you. It's an honor to have you guys here with us tonight. Wonderful to see you. BJ Reed is here. Jeff Welch in the house. Ann Smith, Mark Robertson. I think I said hi to a few names. I'm going to repeat them. I don't care. I'm just going crazy saying hi. Deborah Blankenship's here. Ice Tick. Ice Tick's here. Ice Tick, good to see you, buddy. Great to have you here. Tammy T. Holbrooks. Andrew is here. Felicia's in the house. Margie Chadwick. Let's see. Lachlan Duggan. Maybe I said that right. I'm not quite sure. We're going to see how that goes. Tina's here. Kristen McCaskill. Let's go forward to Sean Langford. Joe Dura. Bristol Woods, if I didn't say that already. Let's see. Lisa Fournier's here, or Fournier. I'm not sure if it's an A. I don't know how French we're getting with that last name, so we'll see how that goes. Kai Baker is here. Tiffany Pilgrim. Maureen Kirk. Maureen, great to have you here. That's my football watching buddy. She makes my football dreams come true. Felicia Phillips, I think I said that. Griff and Alyssa are back from a very exciting whirlwind intercontinental European escapade. We are very excited to hear from you guys about the tremendous opportunity you just had. Well deserved.
I'm surprised you're not sleeping right now. You've got to be jet lagged.
I want to give a little clap. Congratulations to you guys. A great opportunity to go visit the Virgin cruise ship and tell us all about it. So we're very excited for some vlogs, and we demand them quickly. So Cullen, let's get on it. Sleep is overrated. I need you editing. Let's get that going. Jeff Taylor, what is up, my man, Jeff? Jeff and I spent some quality time at a Scotch class, a master class. Jeff, did you drink your Scotch already? Because I have not had mine. I'm saving it for a special moment.
Ours made it
When
home
is that
safely
special
too.
moment?
That special moment is when you turn 21 and we can enjoy your dad's special blend of Scotch together.
I don't think you'll be able to wait till then.
How dare you? How dare you? Don't you have some video game to go play right now? It's just shenanigans. Daniel Donnelly's here. Michelle Gillespie. I need a drink. I'm saying these names so much. Vlog channel, Jim and Annette Thalman.
I can say them.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're leaving off.
Matthew.
Hold on a second. Are you going to keep up with that?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Okay.
American Girl. A couple of these names we said already. That's why it's a little tricky. Dave and Brandy, Sydney Forrester, Gene Newsom. All right, guys, I'm going to try to catch up ahead. If I didn't say your name yet, that means you were late to the game.
Tammy T.
You should be ashamed of yourself. And you
I
need to
think
get
those
here
are. I think
earlier.
those are all names from before it started, though. So
They are.
DC 810.
Therese Chambers, Kathy Zoda's here. Chris Otterson. What's up, Chris Otterson? I wonder if they used to call Chris Otterson Otter for short. That's what I would have done. Let's see. Come on, you don't know Otter from the great movie? Do you know what movie I'm talking about? Who's Otter? Do you know?
nope.
Never mind. The little National Lampoon.
Is it from the
comedy.
80s or what?
It's from before the 80s,
Oh,
I
we
think.
miss you too, Jeff Taylor.
Carlos from Texas. Jeff misses. I miss him too.
Yeah, we
He's just
missed
a big-
that
he's a
Horizon
big teddy
cruise. That
bear.
was such a good cruise.
Christine, oh boy, Eddie? Is it Eddie? I don't know, it's E-I-D-E. I'm just gonna stick with Christine. Reese is here, what's going on? Cruising Through Life with Cindy Huber is in the house. What's up, Cindy? Great to see you guys. Let's catch up a little bit here. I'm gonna try to bolt ahead really quick. There's someone I need to say hello to in here. Stanrock22 is here, said thanks for the info in the videos, headed to Carnival Horizon Sunday. Wow.
Ooh.
I'm sorry we don't have more of our vlogs out, but if you have any special questions, shoot us an email and we will get back to you on that stuff.
Our
Give
embarkation
it a
day
lowdown
will be
on it.
out on tomorrow
Yes,
morning.
for sure. Let's see, Ann Smith. Thank you so much, Ann,
Thank you,
for the super
Ann.
chat. That is so
Oh,
sweet of you. Thanks for all your hard work on the content, she said. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you thinking? What hard work are you doing on the content?
Being here to do the giveaway.
Okay,
The
all right,
giveaway,
fine.
giveaway would not be as good if it wasn't me.
I guess the kid put me in my place.
Okay.
What can I tell you? Attaboy, attaboy. All right, listen, I jumped ahead. I'm gonna try to
I
stay
saw
caught up.
something. Oh,
What were you looking for? Is there
well,
something special?
I think you passed it.
Lori said she got Faster the Fun for the October 13 Horizon Group
Oh,
Cruise.
yeah.
Excellent move.
Great.
Excellent move.
Nice.
Roy Shows is here. Roy Shows, one of my new best buddies in the world. We're kind of like this now. Roy, is that true? Can you confirm or deny that you and I are like this now? Just let the people know. Let them know how heartwarming it was when our friendship began, and you knew it was real and all that good stuff. All right, Sharon. We're caught up on the chat. We've said hi to a lot of people. If we missed you, we're so sorry, but we'll get back to you. We have 164 amazing cruise crew members in here right now watching. On a side note, if you guys could make that thumbs up button say 164 next to it, that would be amazing, and that means YouTube would allow us to stay on the channel and do great things. Matthew did a great job on the elevator video. Lots of love from Matthew tonight. Attaboy. Attaboy. You were a future... You one day, son, one day, all this will be yours. You'll have to carry on the Sharon and Sea empire.
I am
at
going to
one time.
post on the cruise crew this week one day. We ran across some video from kind of before we started actually vlogging on YouTube, and Matthew was a little younger, and he took the GoPro and he was kind of vlogging a few areas around the ship, and it was the cutest thing because he was so little and he was
Alright,
cute.
alright,
So I'm going to post a few clips like that on
I
the
thought
cruise
you were
crew.
just going to do that without telling him because
I know.
he gets embarrassed.
I know, he's probably going to tell me no, but
no.
He's
but you
in
know what?
denial that he was young a few short years ago and just
Yeah.
a cute little cruiser.
I
So,
sounded
but-
very young, very young.
Yes.
Anyways,
All right, what do you got
okay,
cooking?
so-
What do we have on the agenda
So
tonight? Break
Matthew,
it
why
down.
don't you tell everyone a few things about the Horizon from your point of view? What did
Yes.
you like?
From the 14-year-old point of view, if anyone has kids out there, Matthew's going to break it down for you. Go for it,
How
son.
did you like the Horizon compared to other cruises, and what were some of your favorite parts?
All right, so let's start with the room store, Katoot, right? That's his name?
Katoot, yeah, Katoot.
Yeah, amazing room store. I have to say that.
What'd you like about him?
He checked in on us, and he's very social and stuff, and so
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true.
Well, tell them.
That's-
Don't tell
yeah.
me. All right. He was very social.
Yeah.
Greeted
Yeah.
us with a warm welcome and all that stuff. He was there for us at every turn. What else did you love about the cruise?
Let's go into the main dining room. Walking in, two great what do they call it? The
Girls.
front
They're
desk.
like hostesses.
Girls.
Hostesses. You could say they're hostesses.
I forgot the word.
They're
Yes.
the greeters. They arrange
Two
the
nice
seating for you and stuff
hostesses
like that.
who greeted us in and led us to our table,
Yes.
along with the maitre d', who was amazing.
That guy was fantastic. I'm not sure
Yeah,
I
he-
could say his name right now. I may have to revisit the
Yeah.
video.
Started with
the revisit.
oh God,
There was an A, a Z,
Yeah.
and an M.
yeah, and as myth, as a myth. A myth?
No, Asmith.
Oh,
That's
Asmith.
our last name.
No,
Asmith.
no, it was something myth.
Asmith.
Anyways, yeah, that was probably, we don't really ever pay that much attention to the maitre d' a lot of times, but this guy was, I don't know, he was amazing.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
there's a showtime every night, right? That's not
Oh, yeah.
normal.
There was a lot of showtimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not normal to have a showtime every night, right?
I think it's-
I know.
it's
I've never been on a ship where there's been more than.
they used to. Then they kind of stopped doing it on some ships, certain nights. But I noticed the last couple cruises we've had showtimes. I think it depends on when you go. If you're your time dining, sometimes you miss them. So
Yes.
that's probably why.
All right, what else was good?
Yeah. What else was good?
He brought you a nice birthday cake.
The birthday,
Yeah.
the cake.
Oh,
Very
man.
delicious. Very.
That was
delicious.
fantastic. That was amazing.
What
What
else?
else?
What else?
You are right. Good thing you noticed that. Roger Redding, you are
my
amazing, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Very nice.
Roger.
Thanks for
Roger.
answering.
That was so
Thanks for
nice.
answering
Awesome.
email while you were on your last cruise. You guys are very genuine, he said. Roger,
yeah.
thanks very much. I'll tell you what, that's the
Oh.
kind of compliment that really means the world to us.
Yeah.
And we thank you very much for that, man.
That's
Very
what
nice.
we're here
Thank
for,
you for the super
and
chat.
we
That's
try to
awesome.
answer everyone's email. If we don't have access to email, Facebook message, anything, we take the time
Yeah.
out, and we're there for you. So
Yes.
We'll try to fit that in. We'll make sure it fits in with our schedule
Yes.
on the ship.
But
Oh.
I got a special question right here from Matthew, from Lori. Matthew, my daughter Amber will be 13 when we all go on the group cruise in October. Amber wants to know how Circle C was on the Horizon.
Amazing.
All right.
Give a few
amazing.
examples of
Is
what.
that it? Tell us a
first-
little bit about Circle C. real
First,
quick.
I'm not sure if he will be there when we cruise on the group cruise, but his name was Brenton. He was the Circle C leader, and he was amazing, very interactive. He was very interactive with everyone, and so, you know, it was a great environment there too, and a lot of kids liked hanging out with him and stuff too around the.
Well, it must be tough for somebody because you got these kids that are in their teen,
Oh, yeah.
early teens, and some kids. Were there any kids that thought they were too cool for school,
Oh, yeah.
or was it a good group?
Mainly a good group. Some kids would kind of be like a bit crazy and stuff, but you know.
Crazy.
That's every cruise. There's always
Yeah.
some crazy
Well,
kids,
it's-
especially if there's like, you know, summer during the summer you'll find a lot of those types of kids. So
Can you tell Lori that when will you definitely point Amber in the right direction when she has questions about where to go and who to hang out with and stuff like that?
I will point Amber in the right direction.
Will you be in Circle C
He will.
and Amber will
It'll
be Circle C?
it'll be
Okay.
your last year in Circle C.
That'll be my
Well, we are
that-
just coughing fools here.
yeah, my last cruise in Circle C will technically be the Panorama, but that's a 3 day, so I don't really want to count that. So this will be my last big time experience in Circle C.
It will.
So
Good stuff.
I'm gonna make the best of it, hopefully.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
I
cool.
noticed
We'll
on the
make the best of
horizon, he spent a lot more time in Circle C versus kind of wandering the ships with the kids. So I think they had just more going on there. The kids really enjoyed it, right? You were in there a
Yeah.
little more than, yeah.
Hey, listen, Matthew, say hi to that person right there and tell them thanks for joining us and being part of our channel.
Hello, Angel Jones, and welcome to the channel.
Excellent job. All right, so overall, you had a really good experience with Circle
Yeah.
C and the ship. Was there anything else that you need to point out?
We're
before
gonna
we
go
turn
back
this
to
thing over
the.
Mike?
I was in the middle of the main dining room before we had the super chat, right? That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Okay, super
Okay.
chat. But yeah, so
else?
going back to that, I was about to go on to our waiters and waitress, right? We had so
Our servers, our head
so,
server.
yeah. So we had our head waitress, Maisie, who was
Macy, yeah.
Macy. Yeah, very
Maisie,
amazing,
yeah, mhm.
very
Yeah.
social and all that, and
Macy was amazing. Excellent. What else?
and then great food service on that ship as well. Good
Your
food.
flat iron steak was killing it every night, wasn't it?
Yep, and the filet mignon when I had it too.
Ooh, you busted into the fillet, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't get the
It was
lobster
good.
tail?
No.
No prime rib? Okay, maybe next time. We'll work out. We're taking baby steps to
I
get
bet
to
everyone
that.
wants to know about the pizza. I bet
Yes.
everyone's gonna ask you.
Break it down. The
Okay,
pizza.
all right,
How was
pizza,
the pizza
pizza.
place?
Pizza, amazing. It's always I find it always, you know, fun to watch how it's made too. That can be entertaining to see, you know, all the ingredients go on, all of it go into the oven, come on out, and it's a great looking pizza, amazing taste.
How were the lines? People say there's
Yeah, I
long
was gonna
lines.
say,
Were the
was this
lines?
for those other ships?
Well, as with every ship, it depends on the time frame. So if it's during the day where there's nothing open really, like in between maybe breakfast and lunch, that line will be long. And sometimes it can also be long in the evening as well
Yes.
if nothing else is really open. But during times when places are open, then it may be shorter.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the time frame and all that. So
Hey, I got a couple comments for you. Kayla says, Garrett, their 8-year-old, just ate some pizza on board the Carnival Dream in your honor.
Aw,
So that is
that's
fantastic.
sweet.
Amanda Shows agrees and says Maisie was great. You remember Roy and Amanda? They sat
Yeah.
with us?
yeah, I
Okay.
remember them.
I know. I hope they weren't offended when you jetted out to go hang out with your friends all the time, but I'm sure everything's okay. And let's see. Someone else, Cindy Huber said, Matthew, what ship has the best pizza? Is there a better pizza than than other ships, or was it all just great across the board?
It's tough because once I go on one ship, I have that taste and I lose all the others. So I really only have the Horizon taste in me right now. So I don't know. They're all great pizza.
Well, I hope that one day, son, you look at your girlfriends in the same way you look at the pizza. When you're with one, that's the most special one, and none of the others matter.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? So let that be. Life lessons from Jamie. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, fantastic. Glad to hear you did a great job on
What
Horizon
about the
Breakdown.
sky,
So
the
the-
sky ride, the cars?
I'm
the sky
pretty
ride?
sure also it was if I got the ship, the Horizon ship. Yes, I did. It's
Oh.
currently in my room.
It is.
Maybe we can bring it on to the next live show I appear
Ooh.
on,
Okay, we can definitely do that.
and we can, you know.
Hey, hold on. There's a funny
And-
comment in there. Texas Storm JG said, I'm stuck in the buffering wheel of death. I was in the same thing on my phone with YouTube earlier as I'm trying to make sure that everything's showing. So hopefully everything is still going good. Gordon Johnson loves the father and son talk. These are quality moments that we're
Stephanie
just sharing
also
with a lot of
asked
people.
about pizza delivery. Did you order pizza? No, we did not order pizza.
No, we did not do the pizza.
Sometimes I've seen some of the people delivering pizza kind of wandering around. I've seen maybe a few going around the stairs and stuff, and
No, you're good.
Yeah, there.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
So you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
All right.
what about the sky ride? How'd you
Sky
enjoy that?
ride was, nice. When you're going there, it's like, yeah, woo. And then when you're starting to get on, it's like, okay, hopefully nothing bad happens. And then once you're on it, it's, go all out and try to...
So tell everyone, how bad did you beat Mom on your sky ride race?
Or how bad did Mom beat you?
Oh, zing!
I was being very cautious as to not, you because just a few days earlier it was in maintenance and
you were cautious, making sure it worked well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't wanna press one pedal too much and then
that's good.
half of it breaks off.
Good
the
call.
thing
Good call.
above, so.
Good call.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is
Towards
fantastic.
the end, I was going pretty quick because
But you couldn't catch me.
well, yeah, I think
dude, let me give you a little tip.
I know, but
just give in. Just say yes, you beat me.
you beat
and move
me.
forward.
You beat me.
we
There you
have
go.
a
Good
rematch
move.
scheduled for next
Yeah,
October.
next cruise is the rematch.
Yes,
and it's
there's
winner
gonna be a
takes
big-
all.
there's
Winner
gonna be a
takes
big
all.
And
tournament.
he informed me he will definitely win then. So we'll see.
Well,
All right. Hey, let's say hi to a few people.
is
So
Skyride on the
Tweety.
panorama? Skyride's on the panorama. No.
Oh,
Yeah, Sky would be on the panorama.
So
and
we'll
on
I think
the,
do it.
so.
on the horizon.
We'll go at
I
it
mean,
then
on the
too.
next
We'll
horizon.
try to go at it then too.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Okay, good.
Cool. Two rematches.
All right, hey, a few people. So Tweety's here. What is up? MG Toes in the house. MG, what's going on? Great to have you here. I hope you're being well behaved tonight. I'm sure that you are.
You know what?
Deanna is here.
I'm going to let him go over and start entering. Why don't you
Okay.
start
All
entering?
All right, Matthew's going to
The
excuse
names.
himself and go start entering some
Well,
names.
he's right over here, but he has to get over to the laptop here to do
Yes.
it.
All right.
Excellent, excellent. Who else do we have? Ellen Huffnell is here. What's up? Alana Zingano. Alana, what is going on? Alana, great to have you here. Boy,
Alana.
Alana just scored a great interview with the guy that lives on the Royal Caribbean
That was awesome.
ships. If you guys haven't seen that, go check out Alana's channel and watch her interview. Super Mario, the guy literally lives on Royal Caribbean cruise ships. It's amazing, so go check that out. Let's see, the Klaykowskis, I hope I win. You've won so much stuff, John. I don't know if you're able to win anymore. Jeez. Let's see, Andrew said, Sarah Nancy, my sister said that Carnival does not serve alcohol to people who have the alcohol package on Sundays. She says it's a Carnival policy. Is this true? Sorry for the capital letters. Andrew, that is not true.
No, they serve it every day of the week.
Yeah, if you have the alcohol package. There are a few things I will tell you. If you are boarding in Texas or New York, first off, on day one, you will pay taxes. Or is that on every?
Yeah.
Is that everywhere?
That's until you leave port. That's those ports.
Okay,
but
so-
you won't get other alcohol delivered to your room.
Yes, there are laws as far as receiving alcohol and things like that if you order bottles of alcohol in Texas and in New York. So if you pre-purchase a bottle of alcohol to go to your room, it will not arrive until the first sea day morning after they leave the port, and that's because of local alcohol laws and restrictions. And also, if you have the Cheers package, you will pay tax. And also the Bubbles package too, I think.
Yeah.
On day one, before you leave port, you will pay tax, and you will be
it's just a
charged
few
the tax,
cents.
like the 10 cents or 11 cents per drink. And those are some port rules as well. So don't be surprised when you have a Bubbles package or a Cheers package and you get your bill and it says like 10 or 11 cents on there. It's just
Yeah,
something
you're
weird
like,
that
what is
happens.
that for?
All right, so Sharon, what do you got going on here for the people?
Well, I'm going to
and see what's going on.
just answer really quickly a couple questions that we missed last week because I feel bad that we didn't answer.
Can I
them.
hold on? Can I know I talk too much, but Sharon is so conscientious that after reviewing last week's live, she was upset that a number of questions came in that didn't get answered. She blames me because I'm all over the place and I can't keep focused on one thing, and I can't argue with that logic that she's got there. She's very wise, but So Sharon's got some questions. Sharon, please tell everyone
Okay.
what's on your mind and what do we got going on.
All right. Well, we had one question from Jen and Annette Thalman, and it was regarding booking cave tubing in Belize. I guess they had, let's see, who was it? A friend, I guess a husband's friend told them not to do it, to only book with the cruise line because it's too dangerous, basically. So, and they want to know what we thought of that. So I'm going to tell you, we book excursions in all ports on our own all the time. We also book with the cruise line sometimes. It really just depends on what we want to do and where we're at. Although Belize, some people say it's not the safest place. In some ways I can agree with that. Although going cave tubing in Belize, I would say you're perfectly safe as long as you're with a group and you're on an excursion. Just do your research ahead of time. Make sure you're with a reputable company.
Yes.
I know you mentioned Butts Up Tours. Butts Up, they are a reputable
I'm sorry, what
company.
did you just say?
It's called Butts Up.
I thought, is it me? Did you? I think she just said butts up.
It is
Don't you say butts
yes.
up?
And it is a reputable company.
Like rear end, like high knees up.
Yeah, B-U-T-T.
Are you sure that's a reputable company? It's called Butts Up.
It is. And I think
Okay.
sometimes Shore Excursioneer uses them. And also, Maya Walk Tours is very reputable as well. And also you can just go through Shore Excursioneer and book too, because they use reputable companies.
Oh, okay. All right,
So,
good deal, good deal.
But yeah, you should be perfectly safe. Just do your research, stay with a group, and you shouldn't have any problems.
Okay. All right.
Next one was from Busy Mama. She wanted to know, she has some
Give me
children.
that. Is that right now?
Yeah. She has some,
Pardon me.
she has some children, 10, 8, 5, and 4. And she is worried about seasickness. She's going to be going on a cruise in April. So, normally children like under 2 don't normally get seasick. You know, it has to do with the inner ear, your equilibrium, and all that. So children under 2
Whoa, you're getting deep right now.
just don't tend
Yeah.
to get seasick. I'm not saying they can't, but they don't normally get seasick. And if they're really young like that, sometimes the doctor or a pediatrician will just recommend just Benadryl.
Yes, and if
But-
they do, can I throw in my 2 cents about the seasickness really quick?
Well, I don't know what you're going to say.
Well, I mean, there's a few cures that I know of when we were
we're
getting
talking about
seasick.
kids, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, kids can do that too.
I don't know what you're going to say.
Ginger's always good for seasickness.
Yeah.
Green apples is always good.
Yeah.
And if you're with people that are seasick, make sure you find a central part of the ship and go as low as you can. I recommend like the lobby, maybe an atrium lobby or something like that is a great place to go and people watch. And if you're over 21, I recommend one of the best cures is Foster Lager
Okay.
beer.
Well, back to the kids now.
Is that's worked for me in the past.
Anyways.
I didn't know. I guess we're just
talking
focusing.
about kids. We're talking about kids. Anyway, well, anyone
Right.
seasick, but
Matthew, stop
with
coughing.
kids-
You're making me cough.
With kids, I would suggest maybe the C-bands. You know, just those little like bands that you put on with the pressure point, or just some children's over-the-counter medicine for seasickness, because children within like the 8 and 10-year-olds, they could possibly get seasick if they tend to get motion sickness. So just take something with you, be prepared just in case. Usually kids start just feeling a little more dizzy than nauseous. You know,
Yes.
it's kind of how they feel it mostly. But just kind of take a few things with you and you should be fine.
I'd like to just say really quick, Lachlan, thank you. Thank you very
Aw,
much.
thank
Very nice.
you.
Appreciate that.
That's-
Here's a little tip for all the work you guys do here. By the way, it's pronounced Lachlan.
Oh, okay.
Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Lachlan. Lachlan.
Wait, what'd you say before?
I think I was saying like Lachlan.
Oh,
Might have had
yeah, it's
something there.
Lachlan. It's Lachlan. Yeah, I know.
Oh, now you're coming to my rescue?
Well, we got it down now.
Don't be chiming in
Thank
there
you
with the
so
off-camera
much.
peanut gallery.
Thank you so
Yes, Lachlan, thanks, man. Appreciate it very much. We always appreciate the support. And anytime you throw a few bucks out there, it goes right back into the channel. So
It does.
there you have it.
right,
green
then
apples really do work. Some
Yeah,
lady
they
named
do.
Marty Saunders said that.
They
Marty,
do.
how do you know green apples
We
work?
were all seasick together on our
Because
Alaska
you
cruise.
were seasick together with Sharon on the Alaska cruise, while myself, your lovely and talented husband, and a few other folks We washed away our seasickness with those Foster lagers.
Yeah.
Boy, that's one of the greatest times. Anyway, I'm sorry, I get off track sometimes.
Oh,
All right, what else do we
let's
have
see.
going on?
Okay, we have from Andrew Swice. I want to say it's Swice. Swice?
Say it then.
Anyways, he wanted to know if we did the on the horizon. They offer a new specialty, 3 specialty restaurants, kind of an upcharge, like a package deal. If we did that when we were on the horizon, and the answer is no, we did not do it. One reason was because we didn't have 3 specialty restaurants booked ahead of time. We didn't know if we were going to how many specialty restaurants we were going to do. We knew we were going to do the teppanyaki, but we weren't sure on the others, so we just didn't do it. But you know, hey, if you can save a couple dollars doing something like that, and you plan to eat at 3 specialty restaurants, hey, go for it. You know,
That is right. And Leanne,
saving
thank
a
you
couple
very much.
dollars is great.
Leanne said, hit the thumbs up button.
Aw,
I just want to say
thanks,
thank you to
Leanne.
her. Great to have you here, Leanne. Leanne, Francisco. Francisco. And Leanne, we just want to send a warm welcome to your husband as well. We hope you guys are having a lovely, chilly evening there on the northeast coast.
Chilly.
And still, I'm sure, reveling in your Patriot victory. But let's move forward now. It's the off season, and you know, let's put that behind us and focus on 2019 season. But anyway, where were we? I'm so sorry.
Let's see. I can't remember who. I remember someone asked if there was a white night or a 90s party, a 90s trivia party, an 80s party on the horizon. There was actually everything. There was a white night one night. There was also an 80s deck party, Lido deck party. There was also a 90s trivia party and a 70s trivia party.
Woo!
And you know, trivia on some
And
ships
we were knee
is
deep in
trivia.
almost every one of those things. Believe me.
Yeah. The trivia on some ships is just you actually have the little paper and the pencil, and you actually play trivia. It kind of depends on the cruise director. We had Mike Pack and his trivia. They passed those out, but there was not one trivia question asked. It was just a big party with music, dancing, all kinds of things for the 90s and the 70s. And so it was a lot of fun, and they had all of them.
And Mike Pack is on the guy. I mean, you know, we've talked about how he's our favorite cruise director, and cruising with him this time was a bit better than the last time we cruised with him. And the guy just reaffirmed how amazing he really is with his crew and his fun squad, and just with the guy is a ball of fire. And it was fantastic being part of those trivia shows.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
he got off the ship when we did on vacation, but he'll be back. I think it's April. April. He'll be back.
Yes.
So
And we're hoping that he'll be there too for the.
he will.
cruise.
I don't think he's going to be there for our cruise, unfortunately, because he is getting married. I heard. I think in September. So, but I think he's going to be off during that
How
time.
dare he?
I know.
I'm going to
Why
write a
doesn't
letter
he
to
take a
John Hill.
honeymoon on the horizon?
Huh?
Why doesn't
Honeymoon
he-
on Horizon? I don't think the
I don't
cruise
think
director
that-
wants a honeymoon on the horizon.
Yeah, that's probably on a vacation.
Yes,
for him.
even Amanda Shows agrees. The '90s party with Mike was so much fun.
Yeah.
The guy is fantastic, fantastic. I say.
Was. And the last question we had
Yes.
was actually from Amanda Graves. I don't know if she's here tonight or not. I don't know if I saw her. But she just
think I saw
basically
it.
asked, when are we going to book our airline tickets for the group cruise? And Amanda, we will probably be booking them before too long. I'll probably start looking in another month, start just looking randomly until I find a good deal and book it. But normally we book our airfare like anywhere from 4 to 6 months out. I usually like to be close to paying off the cruise, know that it's definitely going to happen before I purchase the airfare.
Yes.
And so there you go. And
There you go.
And I hope I got everyone's questions. If there is another question or if we miss one tonight, please just repost it.
Well, you realize what you started now. Now that we're answering all
and-
these questions, there's going to be more questions that we're going to miss tonight that we're going to have to go over next week.
Anyways,
to start the whole
so-
thing.
Okay,
Your son has a
Donna?
question for you. Speaking of questions.
What?
Hey, Monica Smith said, I hear
Say
typing in the
last name.
background. I wish I could have typed that fast at 14 years old.
This kid
Yes,
types
he
like
is
100
insane.
words a minute, like literally, like
Yes.
faster than this.
It's like crazy.
And he doesn't even look at
like
the
I
keys.
failed my class.
Like, I don't know.
I can type without looking at the.
I know, that's what I
keys,
said. He doesn't even look at the keys.
And it will
So.
mostly be accurate if I'm.
So there you go. So how many more you have? Are you almost done? Are you still-
Almost done. Almost done.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right. Well, we'll answer.
I'm going to this time. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to make sure I get it every night because sometimes I might accidentally go past the name, or
Well, let's
So you're
hope-
double checking, make sure you get every
Oh,
name.
you're
That's what I
double
was
there's
saying.
a lot of them.
There
And
is.
sometimes I
There is a
also
lot.
get concerned because I
All
feel
right.
like at least one name's going to get spelt wrong.
Bristol Wood said, how do you find out ahead of your cruise about these events like Glow Party, White, 90s Party, etc.? Haven't been on a cruise yet, but it's coming soon, 300 days away. Well, Bristol, you have a lot of time to get warmed up for it,
Yeah.
but basically, it's just people who have been before on a cruise or on the same class of ships or on the same ship,
Yeah.
you know, they do similar things and week in and week out.
can
They don't
look for-
change up too much of their routine. So you know what's going to be going on just from talking to other people that have been on the ship.
Yeah,
So
look at the activity. You
And
know,
there's
you can
also the
Google-
fun times too,
Yeah,
right?
you can
Fun
Google
times.
some fun times from previous cruises.
Yes.
You can join a Facebook group and for your cruise, and a lot of those people have maybe cruised before, and they'll have an idea, or they know someone that was on a cruise.
Yes.
And they'll post it. You can even join a Facebook group for maybe the couple of cruises before yours, just for a while, and just kind of ask them some questions.
Here's something funny. And
things
someone
like
out there called Matthew Matt, and that which is totally normal. People do it all the time.
Yeah, they do.
But he is particular and just goes by Matthew to the point where I'm sure I'm repeating myself for those of you that have been around a while, but when we were in flag football, Matthew had a coach that called him Matt, and Matthew would ignore the guy. He was not listening at all. And during
I didn't know he was
practice,
talking to me,
during practice,
so-
I kind of pulled him aside a little. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he said, oh, well, he's saying Matt, and that's not my name. I'm like, really? You can't just be a little flexible here with the deal? So Andrew made a comment. He goes, no, Matt, he likes Matthew. Thank you very much. Not a big deal, but thank you for
I've
for
kind of gotten
backing
less, I don't care about it too much anymore.
Yes.
If-
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, you're getting a little older now, so you won't care.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a cute girl that calls you Matt. Then you'll be like, what's up? All right, what else do we have to do? What else do we want to cover
How are
here?
you? How are you doing?
How are you doing? It's
Hold
we're
on,
40
actually,
minutes
you're
in.
I'm checking it.
Okay.
I'm going to check it.
He's
because-
double checking
Alright.
the names, he's checking his list. He's going to check it twice.
Okay.
He's going to find out if
Who's-
who's been naughty or nice.
Oh, you know what? Can you go get the? I forgot to bring the gifts in.
Are you serious?
I did. Can you just
What the-
grab them?
What the?
Because you're closer to the door.
You already sent me over to the door once.
I know. Can you please open it?
I can do it. I can do
No,
it.
no,
Yeah.
you stay there. I don't
Yeah.
need you crossing over.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we'll knock down the entire
Right.
camera setup, and it'll be a hot mess.
Oh,
It's
alright.
in the carnival bag on my
Nancy, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. Negative, Ghost Rider. She said, "Can we call you James?" Actually, that's a funny story. Is that at work I go by James, and it just kind of worked out that way. And it's the only place in the world where they call me James is at work. And not many people know that I am Jamie. And a few people come on and they watch the channel or jump in here, and it's always funny because they watch it and then I see them next time and they go, Jamie? I'm like, yeah, I'm actually Jamie. I'm just formal at work. No big deal. Okay, where did you leave the
It's
the
in a
little
bag.
gift?
It's in a bag right on my dresser.
Okay, guys, I would like to excuse myself. I know this is very unprofessional, and I'm so sorry for this, but I am going to go get the giveaway items so that we can show you what we have going on. Hopefully, you watched Matthew's video and you saw him go get everything, so you kind of know what we're going to be giving away. But I'm going to get that. You guys get
He's gonna move
situated.
over here.
You can sit in the middle here, and let's get this giveaway party started.
Okay.
I was saying that you check the names.
It's right in the car. In the
I'm
carnival
gonna
bag.
mention to you
Right
this
in the
to
way.
you now while Dad's getting all the gifts, because
Well,
I'm probably going to forget if the live chat wants to hear this. We
Do
may,
you wanna hear this?
we may have to make an adjustment soon because it says there's only up to 100 choices, and I think at one day, if we get big enough in these live shows, we will grow over 100 names.
Oh, okay.
in the
Well, then
giveaway.
we'll have to find a different spin, or
How
we'll
many
have
names
to
are in the
go
giveaway?
back to
Got
drawing.
about 100 names in there, don't you?
Yeah. He said it just barely made it.
Just barely made
because-
100? Oh, because
Yeah.
there's a couple
Okay.
of repeaters.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
max of 100 names in this thing.
Okay,
so
come over here.
Soon, no, I still have to check them.
Oh,
All right, you better finish checking them there, son. First off, look at this. As if this doesn't tell you this is official, I don't know what is. It's an official Carnival bag from
we
Carnival.
have the Carnival Horizon little cup here,
Monica, we're not going to talk about James while he's gone, okay?
and
Don't make me put you in timeout,
right down
Monica.
here. And then we
With
have
the rest of the ruffians.
the little cruise ship ornament. I actually don't. This isn't really the Horizon. It's just. I think it's just a Carnival cruise ship.
It's just a Carnival.
Well,
cruise ship.
I mean, it's not really. Doesn't say it's a Horizon. It's just a ship ornament.
Leanne, I think I'm going to call Leanne Francisco Lee, and she's going to call me James, I think is what's
Oh.
happening.
Okay.
We're going to get a little more formal.
Oh my goodness. All right. Anyone else we missed saying hi to or anything?
All right.
We're waiting on Matthew.
All right then. Don't Nancy. You got to do what you got to do. And that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so there you go. Did you want to take a moment to say goodbye?
Oh, I didn't even see anything. I
Okay,
can't
never
keep
mind.
up with the
I'll tell you
chat.
about it later. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's go over. Let's do some names, Matthew. Are
Okay,
you ready to
ready?
rock or what?
I gotta go over. I want to make
You've
sure.
been going over for 20 minutes, dude.
20 minutes.
It's
I've
go
been
time.
typing it for 20.
It's party time
Okay.
now.
I need to.
People are
I
waiting.
want to. For
Pamela
the-
Thomas, what's going on, Pamela?
For the
Great
sake
to
of
have
everyone.
you.
For the
Okay.
sake of
Great to
everyone,
have
I
you.
want to make sure
Okay.
everybody's in there.
All right, make sure
All right, I'm going to
Okay.
answer a question for Stanrock 22.
Make sure they're in there.
Stanrock, are you talking about on the horizon, or are you asking just in general? Stanrock said, what shows, what production shows are a must-see, basically?
Well, oh gosh, the first two at the
Well, I
beginning
want to
of the
make
week
sure. I want to make
were-
sure we're talking about the horizon, or
Oh,
well,
okay.
I gotta guess we're talking about the horizon. So
all the shows were good. The first two at the beginning of the week, we just popped in for a few short moments, and so I have the name on the fun times, but
yes,
I can't
horizon.
remember.
Okay.
But the one that is definitely a must see, and I guess it was gone for a while, and they had an issue with some of the performers. What was it? And they just came back. Was it the week that we sailed?
It sounds like I might want to take this one.
And it was Celestial Strings.
Celestial Strings. So
That is
one
an amazing show.
one of the best shows that they have on the horizon is Celestial Strings. It's I'll tell you what, it's the one moment where you can kind of understand a little bit why the Liquid Lounge and the main showroom is set up the way they are with the chairs. Usually it kind of stinks, but in this case, chairs are all moved around. There's a lot of stuff going on the floor,
Wow.
and the performers really come out into the audience to do a lot of stuff.
They do, but
And,
there are still seats in certain areas where you're blocked and you can't see the show.
Yes. Well, there are. So, but still, the Celestial Strings, they had something happen where unfortunately one of their cast members passed away. There was a tragedy. One of the cast members passed away, and if you notice, there's a little activity going on right over here. Lucy,
Sorry.
our dog, just all the way through and is now bumping into the camera
Oh my gosh.
because she's a big load and she wants to be right in the middle of
Yeah,
everything.
Lucy.
So but anyway, so getting back to the story there. So one of the cast members passed away. It was a number of weeks that they didn't perform, and from what I understand, it was on our cruise was the first time they came back and performed. So probably really emotional for those guys. It was probably out of all of our cruises, this was our 25th cruise with Carnival,
Best
and
show.
it was the best show. I mean, we totally agree. The best show that we've ever seen. The singing,
Ever.
the songs, the choreography,
their
the
voices,
performances,
yeah.
everything was amazing. So if you don't go to any shows the whole week, make sure that you go see that one. And then
Get
of course,
in line early and get a good seat.
yes. And a lot of people like that whole blip sync battle deal. We're just not fans of it.
They try to fit the lip sync battle. They try to fit that into the Circle C schedule, and I don't like it being there. It takes away from time that most kids don't go
Hey,
to it.
are you talking to us or are we talking to them?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh, okay,
they
cool.
gotta see
All right,
it.
well,
It's
how about
tough.
you
I'm
finish
not-
checking
I'm
your
not-
stuff
They
there?
can see your hand.
All right.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody's in.
Yes, Lalito, that was sad and inspirational. It really was, because you knew that they were going through a lot of stuff at the moment, and it was pretty awesome that they came back. The violin trio was a big part of it, and it was just a tremendous show. And there's a good chance that one of us might have recorded a little bit of it, and we'll probably be sharing it at some point in one of our vlogs a little bit down the road. But it'll be
We
a late
actually have the
vlog.
whole show, but I don't know that we'll
Lucy, people are
post
saying
the
hi
whole
to you.
show.
How about you come over here?
Oh my god.
So that you don't knock into anything and knock anything down. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Captain Table MDR said, Jamie, can you give us any tips for Valentine's Day? Recommendations for my Valentine. Yeah, I can give you a couple of them. Let me tell you how I'll be doing what I'll be doing for my Valentine.
You won't even be here, will you?
I won't be here. Yeah, I'm going away on a little work trip, and work planned it for Valentine's. There's a annual meeting going on Wednesday into Thursday, so I'll be home late Thursday, and by the time I get home, Sharon will be
At work.
at work. So so she'll probably leave me a note, maybe some dinner in the microwave, and it'll say, hey babe, love you, and there you have it. But for those of you that are enjoying young love, new love, if you will, I recommend just looking deep into someone's eyes and just telling them how they make you feel and how important they are to you, and let them know that they are your everything. And that's something that I do with Sharon on a regular basis. Isn't that right, babe? You are my everything. I love you so much.
All right, name check.
Happy Valentine's Day. Is Matthew getting uncomfortable yet? He probably is. So there you have it. We have not done Atlantis in Nassau. A lot of people do it. We've been to Nassau a couple times, but I don't know. It's
We haven't been there in a few years.
yeah, I mean, we love
not
going to
what I-
resorts when we go places. I'm a pool guy versus a beach guy, to be
I
quite
like
honest
I like
with
the
you.
beach. Jamie
But
likes the pool, so we try to
we
go
haven't gone
to
to
places
Atlantis.
that have both.
When is the premiere, and is it going to be live chat? We've talked about that, premiering a video. So we put out our initial pre-cruise video, just a little something we threw together.
Move in here.
And we are getting ready to unveil Embarkation Day, which is always like the biggest, most popular. I think some of you creators out there, if you're out there, Tony and Jenny, you know, anybody else who's out there right now, Griffin Alyssa, if you're there, and any other folks who are making videos and sharing them with people. When you go on the cruise, that embarkation video always seems to be the big hitter. You got to swing out of the park for that one. And I believe that's going to be released when, Sharon?
Tomorrow, but
Tomorrow. So are we planning a premiere? There's been a lot of talk about
we were going to
premiering.
release it in the morning, and we probably were not going to do a premiere. If you guys would rather have us do a premiere, we can release it tomorrow in the late afternoon and premiere it.
Yes.
Let us know in the chat. We can do that. The rest, then we'll have our next, our first sea day will come out Saturday morning.
Allegedly?
Sometimes,
Hopefully,
well,
hopefully.
Saturday. Sometimes Saturday.
Okay.
Only because, like we said, Jamie's going to be going out of town the rest of the week, and so with our
Come on, you got
schedule-
that.
Alright.
We can put it together. All right,
Real
hold
quick,
on.
I'm gonna ask chat.
But we
Is
we may have something else coming out.
Okay,
this
is everybody? What are you gonna do, Matthew?
Is
take
everybody
control.
in the chat ready for the first spin of
I
two? Right,
think
of
they're
two. It's
ready.
first of two.
They're-
All right, can I let me break down. So all right, so what we're doing here is we're doing the giveaway. We've got 2 prizes. 2 month. We're catching up on
Yeah,
last month
so-
and this month's monthly Matthew Sharon at Sea giveaway.
Yep.
So he's got 2 prizes to give away. I know they're not monstrous. They are not. There's been a rumor, and I want to squash it right now. It is not a Ford Ranger. I don't know. I think, you know who started that? I think Amanda Shows might have started that. She's been trying to sabotage the channel, you know, because she's part of that Lalito Loca team. So she comes in here spreading rumors about Ford Rangers being given away. There's a lot of people that are ready. Some people are saying they love a premiere.
Where are the items at?
So maybe we'll premiere it. We got to look into that and see. But if we do premiere it, then hopefully you're there for it, and we'll be able to chat through it. And if not, we hope you watch it anyway. And a few people were commenting about the first video and that they liked it. Lee Franciscone. Hopefully she and her husband Brian were watching the video together, and they enjoyed it and stuff like that.
If we decide to premiere it, we'll post tomorrow morning on the Cruise Crew and also in the YouTube community, and we'll let you know what time that it's
Dave
starting to
and
premiere.
Brandon's Excursion agree. The embarkation video is always the most watched video.
Alright.
All right, they're ready.
Alright, so let's
Okay,
have the
you ready?
items ready in case our winner needs to see them. So
well,
the first winner gets to choose of the 2 items.
Yes.
And then the second winner gets the second items that is still available.
Okay.
So we are ready.
So-
Let's.
All right.
All right, so
Yeah,
Matthew has
spinning.
entered the names into a wheel that will spin and choose a winner at random. We pride ourselves on the legitimacy of our giveaway. There's no shenanigans, and he's going to hit the wheel, and we're going to see who wins.
And they have to be
I'm
here
gonna
to
keep it
win.
up.
So.
Yeah, they have to be here to win. I'm just gonna
Yes.
keep it back a little bit.
That's good.
And it is spinning. You can see it's spinning.
Yes, here we go. Okay, the first name is getting ready to be chosen. Matthew's showing that 2004 laptop off.
It's Kathy Matthews.
Kathy Matthews. Kathy Matthews.
Remember, you have to be here to win.
You gotta be here to win. Kathy
So-
Matthews.
Are you?
You're gonna think everyone
Remember
saw that
if we
one
saw?
there?
Kathy Matthews, if you're here, Kathy, please let us know
In
that
the
you're
chat.
here, and let us know that you are in the house. I'm gonna set the clock now. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure if I've seen Kathy.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
don't-
seen Kathy?
I don't know if I've seen her either.
Boy, it would
I
be
don't- I mean,
devastating. It would be devastating if Kathy wasn't here after all that. So let me set my little stopwatch here.
1 minute, correct?
Let's set the stopwatch at, Hold on, I need to set my timer here. I'm sorry, it's for my
my
first time with the
goodness.
phone. Everyone just back
First time with the
off.
phone.
First time.
Yeah. I've
And
never-
before everyone starts saying it, we will, after 1 minute, spin it again. So hold off on the spin it again and,
Yes.
comments there. So we got
Boy,
that
you
handled.
really think you're just
tell
coming in
Matthew.
here running the show today, huh, dude?
Yeah, got that handled.
You're putting your own hammer down. Well, you've been taking lessons from Nancy on how to put the
So,
hammer down?
After the giveaway, we're gonna tell you what our next cruise is gonna be.
Also, we're at 174 people. That's a milestone for us, right?
I'm not sure if that's a milestone. I think...
Or that's our best. That's our
I
best.
thought
No, we
we
had 200
had about
last
200
couple
last
weeks
week
ago.
for
200
the
last
Box on the
week. That
Horizon.
is crazy.
Yo, what's the matter? You surprised? There was more people when you weren't here. You're starting to feel like maybe. Oh, hey,
Okay.
easy,
Oh.
dude. Just relax. We'll spin that wheel and then you just hold it up.
All
You
right.
make Mom very nervous
You're
when
gonna
you're
whack me in
leaning
the head
over
with
all
that
this
hot
stuff.
I know how to
Okay.
hold a computer.
Okay, have we seen? Are we? I'm looking. I don't know if I've seen.
Nancy, have you seen
Nancy says, "Oh, Nancy knows what to do." Nancy, will you do that thing you do to see if someone's here or not?
Kathy Matthews, Nancy?
Yes. Let's see. I think I can do that too.
Yeah, you just have to click
kind of
at.
helpless.
So there at. Wait. We'll make sure it works first. So yeah, there. Okay. So
No, there's no.
no. Oh, and that's the timer.
Not here.
We will be.
Okay, guys. So the bad news is, Kathy, you're not here, and I'm sorry when you watch the replay that you missed out. You guys, make sure if she asked, just tell her it was a free cruise giveaway that she missed out on.
Free cruise.
All right,
Okay.
spin it again.
All
All right, so
let's-
we're gonna spin it again. Easy, buddy. Easy. Don't. You're getting so close to everything. Mom's
Just-
getting very nervous.
I can. I
They
will
know
not
you're
drop
legit.
it.
You just spin it.
Oh.
You just go ahead and spin it. Here we go. She gone.
Well, Lucy.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
dog again. We've got
Who's the winner? Who is it?
Dorina Dorsey. Is that how
I
you
saw
say it?
her.
Dorina Dorsey.
Dorina Dorsey.
I saw Dorina.
Dorina Dorsey.
Dorina, are you in the house? Dorina.
I saw her earlier.
Dorina, are you here?
Yep.
Dorina Dorsey, you're out there.
Okay.
We know you're out there.
She's
Come
showing
on
up
out.
Yep, there she is.
All
There
right.
she is. Dorina, you are the big winner. All right, so Dorina, the question on the table right now for you is, did you want the little carnival ship, or did you want the carnival,
The ornament.
the ornament deal, or did you want the carnival glass?
Making it clear that it's an ornament. so-
Okay, that's
before
okay.
it gets sent
Whatever
to
it
the
is. So Dorina, which one did you want to go with? Which one?
And if you want another look, we will give you another look too, if that's
Yes.
good. So the ornaments of the Horizon, a very nice ship, or the cup, which is good for drinking out of.
Excellent
Oh,
breakdown. Wow. Hold on, let me get this straight. The cup is good for drinking out of?
Yeah,
Okay. It's interesting.
it's interesting.
It's interesting. I'm going to give that some thought and see. All right. Dorina, let's see.
The glass. She picks the glass.
Dorina says she wants a glass.
All
Okay,
right,
Dorina.
got it.
Congratulations, Dorina. Everybody give her a round of applause. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right, so Dorina, please make sure that you just contact Sharon at...
All right. See.
Sharon at c@gmail.com.
Sharon at c@gmail.com.
It'll be in the
Hey,
description below.
Just do it here and then just turn it around. I think you'll be cool. You make Mom real nervous when you go
Yeah.
when you
I
get
don't
stand
like
up
to do
there.
that. I won't.
Okay,
you
all right.
make us all nervous.
All right, well,
Another
I'm-
spin.
All right.
Yes.
No, I'm doing that. I like
Okay.
doing this. You know, I gotta make
Okay.
sure it's legit.
As you can see, when you have a 14-year-old, he's very rebellious. He just does his own thing.
Let's spin it again.
All right, here comes the spin number 2. Who's the next winner?
Make sure you have a good Christmas tree to put this on, so it's in
Who
the
is the
front
next
row.
winner?
Front of the Christmas tree.
Well, it doesn't have to go on the tree.
We have Kathy Zoda.
Kathy Zoda.
Kathy?
Do we have a Kathy?
Yes, Kathy is there.
Zoda.
She is definitely
I
there.
saw
I saw
her.
Kathy earlier.
Let's
I
see.
saw Kathy earlier.
You spelled
It's a
Kathy
C.
wrong.
It's a CJ.
Okay, that's not something you need to call me out on in front of all the people that I spelled Kathy wrong.
There you go. She's showing up in the.
Whose idea was
thing.
it to bring him today? The kid's been a feisty little rascal. Kathy's
I
in the
think
house.
the cruise did something
All
to
right.
me. Yeah.
The cruise did do
I'm
something.
here.
There
We
you
got
go.
Kathy's here. Okay, Kathy, we'd like to give you the choice of do you want the ornament or the ornament?
Here you
Okay,
go,
you get
Kathy,
the ornament.
It's all yours.
You get-
All right, so there we go. Two big winners.
Contact me
Yes.
with your shipping info and
Speaking
that
of,
up to you.
all right, so Matthew, great job. Thanks for being here. You did you played well.
Mm-hmm.
You ran a great giveaway show. and we
I'm gonna
congratulate you for
set-
that.
Oh,
wow.
We don't want, we don't want to
easy,
accidentally.
don't be easy, buddy. We don't have any more gifts to give out.
So
Not
now
today.
you wanna tell everyone a little bit about our next cruise?
The next cruise,
Or-
that's
or-
on the,
Don't.
it's on, what, whoa,
Oh, hang on. What do you want to do?
What we
Here,
do?
let me
What
put this.
happened? We good?
Nothing.
That, I just
File
want
that thing away.
I just-
Okay, alright, computer's
so-
out of here. The computer
Are you
is
sticking? Hold
gone.
on. Are you sticking
Computer's
around?
gone.
Because usually about now you're like, see ya. I got better things to do.
Yeah.
I'll be around. I have something at,
Yeah, but
soon,
you have something
eventually.
scheduled.
eventually.
Okay, so our next cruise, we had the Mariner of the Seas planned.
Hold on. Are you about to talk about our definitive summertime cruising schedule?
Yes.
Okay. You need to make a bigger announcement.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I want you all to get ready because Sharon is about to announce our definitive Sharon at Sea summertime schedule. There's been a little bit of talk. We've had some back and forth as we try to iron out some plans. We're working through some schedule things. We have a son who is in school and about to begin. He's going to end. Grade are you?
8th grade.
He's
so-
ending 8th grade this year, and he's going into high school next year.
Yeah.
And so we worked through some plans, and now Sharon from Sharon at Sea will announce what is our
Wow.
definitive cruising schedule.
Well, we went on the Horizon. Matthew was able to get all of his work from school and do all of his schoolwork on the ship. But there are some things that you miss that you really can't always make up. Like he had
Mm.
some science labs and things like that.
Yep.
So the Mariner of the Seas was gonna have to take 3 more days off school.
3 more days
Well, it left on a Friday, came back Monday, and then a travel day. He probably would have ended up missing 3 more days of school. And after putting a lot of thought into it, we just really didn't want to put him through having to make up the work. We didn't want anything to affect his grades. This is his last year of middle
yeah.
school, and so we decided to cancel my birthday cruise. But we booked something else in his place, and we wanted to go on Royal Caribbean, so we are going to stay with Royal Caribbean.
Ooh, we're staying with Royal?
So,
Okay.
and Matthew wanted to go to Disney World, so we incorporated a cruise and a Disney World vacation. So we're going to be, as soon as he gets out of school, the end of May, we're going to be flying to Orlando. We're going to go to Disney World, Epcot, all that for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to drive down to Miami, and we are going to get on the Symphony of the Seas.
Symphony of the Seas.
So it'll be the very end of May through June, and we'll be on the Symphony of the Seas, and we're really excited about that because we're excited to get on the Symphony of the Seas. Matthew's excited. The ship has all kinds of cool things, it
Yes.
looks like, and so we're really excited about
And
that.
it's the biggest cruise ship in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that is the
Pretty
deal.
exciting.
So Symphony of the Seas, we are taking a note. We were so, we really enjoyed videos from our dear newest friends, Tony and Jenny. They went on the Oasis, and it was an amazing ship. And we have been wanting to go and try something new. Like I said, we've had 25. We just had our milestone cruise with Carnival, which was one of the best cruises we've ever had. And now we're going to venture out and try some new cruise lines and such. And
we have
we're going
a,
to start off by jumping not only on another cruise line, but on the top of the food
Yeah.
chain, newest ship that they have
Yeah,
out there.
so that way
the
we can
Symphony
kind
of
of
the
compare
Seas.
it to the Horizon, and then we'll be on the Panorama, and then also we're still hoping to go. We'll be on the Norwegian Encore.
Yes.
So we can kind of compare some of all the newer ships.
Mm-hmm.
We have a boardwalk balcony on the Symphony of the Seas, so we're kind of excited about that because if we don't get the best seats for the shows, the aqua shows, we can actually probably see it.
Hopefully.
from
Our cabin.
We shall see. Well,
So.
if anyone has seen any of our Facebook lives, they know, Sharon, that you get the best seats for the shows. So we'll have to do some good researching and signing up for, because I don't think on Royal Caribbean you can't throw elbows to get to your seat, can you? You actually have to get assigned a seat, and you have to get booked earlier for those things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get all of that.
So we've already been on the cruise planner, getting some things booked and getting ready for that cruise, and we're excited. And then are going to try to take maybe just a 3-day short cruise in July at some point, but maybe just out of California, something. We really don't know. It'll be a complete surprise. You might just all of a sudden we'll go live one day and we might just be on a cruise ship.
That's right.
And then after that will be our group cruise in October. So, and next year we are going to be going on all the same ships that we had planned, but there may be a possibility of our dates slightly changing to fit Matthew's school schedule. because he'll be in high school, and we just realized that just about every cruise we had booked next year is going to pull him out of school.
Oof.
So with that being said, too, I don't know that we are going to be on that Mardi Gras cruise with everyone. We want to try to make that, but right now it's looking like we'll be on the Mardi Gras, but we won't be on that.
That is a hot topic. A lot of our great friends, a lot of creators and stuff like that are going to be there. A few folks that are here tonight are going to be on that ship in September of 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I just, due to Matthew's school schedule, I don't see us being able to pull that off. So we will have to enjoy from a distance as our friends go and tackle the Mardi Gras and tear that bad boy up. And then we will watch all their videos, see all the best things to do in the Mardi Gras, and then we will go enjoy them ourselves and have a good time.
So
Mark Robertson, hold on. I need to get back to some comments here.
Okay,
we
back to the
have been we purposely try to avoid getting deep into the comments because we get so far behind, and we have things we want to talk about that we never do.
And we're hoping too that when we do come to Florida this summer, since we'll be on Disney for a few days, any of you that live around in Florida, live out there, hoping to maybe we can get together, meet up, say hi.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Florida that I want to see, and maybe some folks from North Carolina that'll take a little road trip as well and come down and hang out with me for the day. So I hope you guys better get it together and you know, make some plans to come hang out with us. So any of you guys that are out there in Florida and the Orlando area,
but we will definitely be there. We have our Disney trip booked, and we have our Symphony of the Seas booked. Everything's
That is correct. That is correct. All right, I'm going to back up a little bit and get into here. So yes, we are going on the Symphony of the Seas. We're super excited about that. We cannot wait to share that with you guys. Symphony of the Seas and a Disney combo. So we better get a few extra memory cards for the camera because that's going to be a whopper of a deal.
Yeah.
Lori said, awesome, we're trying to get to Disney World as well. Sounds great. Eddie Moonshine said, just made it back from the breeze, was on John Heald Live Facebook with him.
Oh.
That is fantastic, Eddie. I thought I saw John drinking some moonshine on one of his lives. That's amazing. Let's see, Taser Travels, Sean and Steph just premiered their first Symphony vlog tonight. I know, they were on there too, so we're definitely going to have to check those guys out. Yeah. They make some great videos. And get a little glimpse at the Symphony. Yeah. I know it's still pretty new. It's been out for a while, but I don't know that there's a lot of video out there on her. So we're definitely gonna check those guys out.
We're excited to get on her before she's gonna go back over to Europe, I think, for a little while, and then come back before she comes back. So
let's see. Deshaun Porter's here. What's up, Deshaun?
We're gonna be get to go to Perfect Day at Coco Cay too. So we're really looking forward to that.
We're gonna go to Coco Cay once it's done, complete, and ready to go.
It'll just open.
That's the new big water park.
Right. It will just open maybe 2-3 weeks or so, I think, before we get over there. Visit there.
Kim Hubner, no, I don't think so. So based on this scheduling, we're not going to be in Miami on the 25th. Right? What day is the what day is the cruise leave? 28th and 29th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you a message and see. Maybe there's something we can work out and still meet up. Because we're gonna probably, if we're in Orlando, we're probably gonna have a. Okay. We're probably gonna rent a car too, so we might have a car during the time we're in Orlando.
It's tough. There's the chairs.
And we don't mind driving a ways. So.
I'll move a chair.
Jamie loves to drive.
Yes, I'll drive a little bit. Let's see. Love the boardwalk balcony, says Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Lalito Loca, Tony and Jenny say reserve those seats in advance on the website. We will. Yes, we're super excited about an Oasis class ship. It'll be our first time. We'll definitely be reaching out to some of you guys that have been on Royal before to get some tips and secrets and stuff like that.
We reserved the key, and we already reserved our laser tag.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, laser tag. That's going to be exciting. That will be exciting.
You'll be digging that. So,
do they allow GoPros in there? Like, on your head?
Well, just don't tell them.
No, I don't
think it'd be cool.
But
how would they know? I mean, it just has a light on it, and there's a bunch of lasers going off, so how would they know they had a GoPro?
No. Royal, I don't think Royal allows those. But
I bet you John Wooster would sneak one in if he was there. See. That guy's a rebel and a wild man. Let's see. I'm going on Royal Caribbean in 2 weeks from Spain to Tampa, says Chef Daniel. Man. Chef Daniel, that sounds pretty cool. He just came in and blew us right up. We're like, yeah, we're going here. And he goes, yeah, I'm going from Spain to Tampa. Just drops a bomb like that.
Oh, at first I saw Chef Daniel and I was thinking it was, there's another Daniel that works on a cruise ship.
Daniel, you thought Daniel Boynton.
Well, and he works on the cruise ship, so I was thinking that he changed his name, but
That is right.
another-
Tizer Travel said they had a boardwalk balcony on the Allure. It was great. Though a lot of noise in the evening comes through the balcony door. That's no big deal because we sleep like rocks.
Yeah, we normally the balconies, we get balconies where we have the ocean on the other ships, but we thought since we're going on Royal and one of their things that the other ships don't have are those interior balconies, we wanted to try it versus an ocean view just so we can kind of see what it's like. So we went ahead and went with the interior balcony.
Yes. Alana says, was talking about when you said that we're probably going to try to sneak in another 3-dayer, but it might be a last minute deal as time permits. And Alana Zagano said, that's the best kind of cruise surprise. Just alive and say, hey guys, guess where we are?
Yeah.
Boom. We are somewhere.
So look for that in July sometime.
Deshaun Porter said, that part I don't like, reserving the shows. And it feels like you don't have any fun or freedom when you do that. Well, I guess that is tough because we in our old age of cruising, we have really started to enjoy just kind of winging it sometimes.
Yeah.
And playing it by
We used
ear
to
and just
plan
doing
things a lot more,
what we
but-
feel like. But we're gonna switch it up. We'll follow the rules there with Royal and definitely get in there for some good shows and that kind of stuff. DJ Flying Brian says, anyone been on MSC? I don't know who's been on MSC, but I know who's gonna be on MSC in
Tony
about
and
a
Jenny.
week or so. Tony and Jenny from La Lido Loca. So check those guys out. They're gonna be having some great vlogs coming up soon.
Yeah, we would love to go on
Pamela
MSC.
Sasser, good night. Glad to have you. Pamela's hitting
Good
the
night,
Sasser.
Pamela.
It's funny, we've crashed down to 124 people here now. 50
That's
people
a bit
just said,
really good point.
giveaway's done. I'm pulling the plug. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But
That's
oh,
okay.
look at that! 124 people watching with 124 likes.
And there's one dislike.
There's one dislike.
Who gave us? Hold on. I think I might have. I think I might know who disliked. You think, Nancy? You think it's that person that you had to escort out earlier this evening? Do you think that's where the dislike came from? I'm not sure. It's our Fenwick Life said he can miss school for Mardi Gras. Well, apparently Favor is providing a note, and I think that'll work with any principal.
He probably could miss 1 week for the Mardi Gras, but a couple weeks.
That's high school.
But-
I'm gonna bombarded
I
with
know.
homework. This is my grade
But-
up here, good grade.
I know.
And then it just
I know.
dives down.
Yeah. So, but
Just
a
1
month
week.
later, we're going on our
Sandy
group
Bar,
cruise, and we can't miss that. So,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
You can't
thought
take 2 weeks
we
off
thought it
in
would be
2
in bad
months.
taste if we canceled the group cruise for ourselves just to go on the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a feeling, but we thought a few people might get rubbed the wrong way.
So,
no, we would never do that.
we will be on the Mardi Gras, but
Yes.
we won't be able to share it at the same time.
Oh.
That is right. Mark Robertson made a comment about some of the shows and all the seats and the views, and Mark said as long as Jamie's head isn't in the way at the show, it would be a good show. I wonder if Mark's just making a funny comment based on your
Yeah,
your
he
video
is.
on the seating, or if
He
he's
is.
actually just commenting about the true size of my head. Is it really that big? Look at my head compared to Matthew's head.
Yeah, I'll
Good
make sure.
Lord.
I'll make sure he doesn't sit in front.
Heed! Look at the cranium on that
We
guy.
thought that video was kind of funny. I think some people thought it was funny. Some people thought it was kind of silly. But
Yes.
we thought by putting a person actually in front of you, you could really see what your view is going to be. Because when someone's sitting in front of you, you can't see anything.
Gary Mears has a comment. How many months before the cruise does Carnival start adding shore excursions? Don't they?
It depends, but usually it is, I'd say maybe 8 months to a year. It really depends on the cruise. And they will sometimes add more as time goes on
Yes.
too.
And check back because they can add something later on if they team up with a new cruise company or something like that. And some excursions have limited availability, but if someone books it and it closes out, but then if somebody cancels,
If
it could
you're
open up
looking
again.
kind of far out and you notice there's just a couple excursions out there, just check back maybe in a couple months or so, and there'll probably be some other new ones added.
Yeah, so you gotta be on the lookout for that.
Let's see. A lot of people are commenting on my head right now. The Wooster. Yeah, here come the Wooster. Yeah. So I haven't said that in a while, John. So thanks for letting me do that. Said I have a great head. Thank you very much. Nancy said it just has to be big to hold all the brains. So people are agreeing that I have a big head. I'm not sure if they thought they were being nice. Let's see. Ruby Tovar lives in New York and booking for the 24th on the Mardi Gras. Yeah, it will be amazing, Ruby.
Yeah.
Leanne said, Leanne, who's now calling me James, officially. She switched over to call me James.
Okay.
You did a great job on that video, and your view of line of sight was perfect. Thank you very much. Let's see, the Klaykowskis said, oh, the Griffin and Alyssa are going to be doing the seaside as well, so there you go. A little more seaside stuff you can check out.
Wait, no, they said that they've canceled the seaside for a secret cruise. That just popped up as soon as you said that.
Whoa, really?
Cruise. Whoa.
Holy shnikes,
Can't wait to
okay.
hear about that.
Good eye, Matthew. Way to pay attention to that.
I
Way
like
to
looking
pay
at the
attention.
chat.
You are such a chat.
Sometimes look at the
You're
camera.
a chat and a pizza connoisseur is what you are, I think.
Sometimes look at the camera can get a bit bland.
Because it's just you. But you see, you have to look up here because then you're looking at the people that are watching. And if you don't try to look
What if we
up
put
there,
the camera somewhere like here, and then we could...
oh, because then they'd be at an angle. This right here, straight on. I don't. Why don't we do? Let's just have this conversation after.
Let's have it after.
Like after the show.
Back to this.
Sometimes I feel like you're not totally in tune with what's going on right here. Maybe it's just that
I like
14-year-old.
talking. No.
Oh, you do? Really? Because we have to drag you kicking and screaming to get in on the live show, unless it's a giveaway. But it sounds like you're volunteering to be part of every week. Mom and I'll talk about that. We'll let you know how we feel about it. Let's see. Jim and Annette said it was great, Jamie being there. It showed you what it was really like. I thought that did, right?
Yeah.
That was just kind of on a whim. I'm like, well, let me show you what it's like to have a big head in front of you while you're trying to watch the shows.
And Jamie Zuschner? Is that how you say Zuschner?
Jamie Zuschner. Hey, I actually caught you live gathering tons of advice for my cruise on the Valor next month. Matthew, can you tell everyone what was your first cruise?
The Carnival Valor.
Really? What do you remember about it?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. That's right. You don't remember everything.
I remember. The main thing I remember about that cruise is every night that we went to dinner.
Yeah, the waitresses would hold me around the, the
dinette. Antoinette was one of their names. I can't remember the other one. She was the head waiter. But the other one, the blonde, she would pick you up out of your high chair every single night, and she literally would carry you around the dining room.
Just hold you for like 15 to 20 minutes every night. And then they would have one of their shows. She would dance with you, and like every night.
Where'd my kids go?
Stan Rock, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Hey, I'm not sure when exactly you're leaving for your cruise, but we hope you have a blast.
Yeah, have a great time.
Have a good time. Let's see. Oh yeah, Cindy Huber said, your secrets are safe with us. Griffin and Alyssa, this would be a great time just for you guys to announce what your surprise cruise is. I mean, yeah, I get it. Doing it on your own channel with a big build up and getting thousands of views would be cool. But maybe you should just do it right here with us at Sharon at Sea, just in kind of a nice little homey environment here, with your peeps, So why don't you just drop that bomb on everybody right now? We won't tell anybody. Will you tell anybody?
No.
We won't. Nobody in the chat will tell anybody.
We'll hope it's soon.
Let's see. What else we got? What else do we have? Thanks, Jim. Jim said my head's not that big. Tiffany's going on the Magic next November 2020 and can't wait. That'll be fantastic. It's a little far away though. You might want to throw another cruise in the meantime. What's the most experienced drink you can order? Oh, I believe Andrew's saying, what is the most expensive drink you can order with the drink package? I believe that the change happened recently, and the most expensive drink will be $25, and you're really going to have to...
I thought it was 20.
Maybe it's 20. Check it out. When I did the Cheers, when we did the Cheers deal, and when I did the Cheers video, it was $50. Was the most expensive
but there really wasn't any. We couldn't find...
The chairs are just splitting apart.
Oh, sorry.
You are putting a little split. Well, here,
just
why don't you say something and we'll get you comfortable here, son.
Okay.
We don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
when I did the Cheers video, it was like $50 for the max drink, but it was really hard to find anything that expensive. But if you go on some of the ships, you may find a bar where they have some really top shelf liquor, maybe some top shelf whiskey or something like that, some bourbon, some scotch, or maybe some wine. I know I was finding some $12, $15 to $13 glasses of wine, which were unbelievable. The Alchemy Bar's got some good drinks that'll cost you $11, $12 a pop.
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, Sharon's new favorite drink is at the Alchemy Bar. What's the name of that drink?
The
40
is the new 20.
40 is the new 20. And Sharon plans on getting together with Amanda Shows again soon, hopefully, and drinking many, many more. It wasn't until the last night of the cruise that she was turned on to that drink.
I know.
She
now I need
regrets
to
it
get
at this
back
time.
on a ship so I can drink some more.
Let's see. Alana said, "Wow, that baby, that waitress must have had baby fever."
Yeah.
I will tell you what. We see a lot of people that talk about bringing their kids and their little ones and their babies on the cruise, and should I bring the baby and stuff like that. And when you have little kids with you, one thing to remember is that so many of the people that are working on the cruise ship have kind of left their families behind from whatever country that they
A
came
lot
from.
of them have kids and they
Yeah.
left them at home with grandparents or, maybe
Sure.
sometimes even a spouse.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, a husband goes and leaves the wife and kids behind, or vice versa. There could be a mother whose kids are left behind with other family members, and they're just trying to work and get money and send it back home. And when these people see kids, especially tiny kids, babies, toddlers, they just love it. I mean, it really brings back the great memories of their own kids. And so when we brought Matthew, and he was about yay big the first cruise, is that about how big you were? About that big?
Just turned
Like
one.
about
He had just turned 1 year old, and they wouldn't put him down because he was adorable, like most babies are, and it just reminded them
we
of
have
their own
some
baby.
pictures of that, right? Maybe
we have pictures
We can
and-
bring those on the live, maybe.
Oh, Matthew
Well,
wants to
we
show
can
us
put those on
his
the
pictures.
Cruise Crew Facebook page, maybe.
I like the live
Yeah.
idea better.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
dance
The
around
live
there.
really doesn't. I don't know if it hits home.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Griffin and Alyssa are laughing. I don't think they're going to make the announcement right here with us. I don't know if they're laughing with us or at me. I'm never sure. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Mark Robertson said, I hope everyone gets a feeling better. Seems what's going around and we all have it.
Yeah.
We do have it, man. I'm on the back end of being sick. You may remember last week I was coughing up a storm. Sharon, I think, is her usual healthy self.
I never, so far, it's
And
crazy.
Matthew
but
was coughing
with
like a
these two
madman.
coughing
It's
all over
been
me,
since I got. I'm
so
going.
far, I'm
I
not getting
Wanna
gotten
drink?
sick.
I'll take this drink. I think I'm blaming the airplane. I'm blaming the plane. I think some
Yes.
germs were on that thing, and it just.
That was a rough flight home. Bad ears, bad germs. It was a hot mess.
Yeah, and it's a plane, so.
Raven
somebody-
K has a cruise coming on in November on the Magic. That'll be fantastic. You will love it. Ashley, we have not cruised to Bermuda. Well, actually, I can say this. I did cruise to Bermuda. Sharon has not.
Yeah,
Although
that's-
when I cruised to Bermuda, I was 10. So I don't have much of a recollection.
We actually
about it.
have, we do actually have another cruise. We do have a cruise in June booked to Bermuda right now, and I have not canceled it yet.
We're not taking that
But
cruise.
we're going to have to cancel it because we're not
Which
gonna
one?
go.
The Bermuda. Somebody said
Yeah,
Bermuda.
because
Oh, obviously.
as it turns out, that's a bad week. Jamie cannot take off work, so we're not going to be able to make that one. But,
Yes.
but we're hoping to make it to Bermuda next
One day.
year. Next year.
Next year.
Well, we'll see what happens. We
Yep.
shall see what happens. Let's see what else is going on. Gordon Johnson says my wife's gonna have to try that drink. Sharon's not a big drinker, so if she has a drink, you know it's gonna be a pretty darn good
Well,
one.
I like kind of the foo-foo drinks, things that taste good, and that one just tastes really good. It's like pomegranate, cranberry with some vodka, and
And you owe it all to Amanda Shows.
Oh,
too.
okay.
I
The
do.
name
It
just
was
clicked
really
for me
good.
of that drink. I was wondering why it's called. I think I get it. I think I get the name.
40 is the new 20.
It's age, right? It's referring to age, right? Or-
It does refer to age.
that's what clicked to me. So I got
You were really peppy tonight,
Wow.
aren't you? You were on fire.
that name kind of I got lost
Oh my
on it when I
goodness.
first heard that. I was
Yes, it is yummy.
Edward Hastings also said my wife can't wait to try that drink. Nancy said she's going to try that drink.
Oh,
Everyone is taking that drink on your recommendation.
That is, I mean, it's just like drinking juice. It is
Yes.
so good.
Yes,
It
yes,
is
yes.
So good. And you feel healthy drinking it.
Dave and Brady said Bermuda is Bermudaful. Bermudaful?
It's, oh, yeah.
Bermudaful. Did you guys make that up on your own? Bermudaful.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have? I'd be down for a collab announcement. That would be fun. Griffin Alyssa said that. Maybe we can just get everybody videoing into your channel and do a big surprise announcement. That would be fantastic. Let's see. How to charge my phone? Not sure if you replied on input on the Carnival Sunshine from Millie Kelleher. We have not been on the Sunshine, although we were on the Sunshine
when it was the Destiny.
when it
one.
was a Destiny.
I like the Destiny.
Yeah.
You guys went on it 3 times. I went on it twice, right?
Yes.
I just kind of I was somewhat disappointed when I heard that it was being refurbished because I liked that chip. I was on it twice and it was sad to hear that it's getting renamed.
Well, yeah.
too, so-
Well, and that was a while ago, though.
Yeah, that was
But we've not been on the new
That was
Sunshine
just
yet.
my
We only
younger.
went on the old
That was just my
Sunshine.
younger self feeling.
But I've heard good
sad for
things
the
about
ship.
it. I mean, a lot of people like it that have been on it. So.
Gordon asked me, I don't know why he thinks I would know anything about drinking, but what's a good drink for me? I like rum a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Gordon, if you like rum, here's what you might want to try. A nice scotch. Because I'm not a rum guy. Believe it or not, I do not drink rum, and that may be shocking for many of you to hear me say that right now. Because there's so much rum punch and rum drinks and everything on the cruise, and the
Yeah.
Caribbean is so rum heavy. That's one reason why I like going to Mexico so much. I am a Mexican beer and tequila
Yeah.
buff as
That's
well.
funny that I don't care for rum either because I love sweets. I mean, I eat a ton of sweets and I don't like rum.
Yeah, so I don't have anything for you with rum, although I would just say drink a lot. I guess would be my best recommendation. DCA10 said, Sharon, do you know if there will be any more discounts on the deposit for the 2019 October group cruise?
Well, right now there is a discount. If you're looking for a $50 deposit, probably not. The newer ships rarely have the $50 deposits. They'll have a discount. They'll have sometimes $99 and a lot of times $149. And they will also do half off, which is $125.
There you go.
And right now there is a reduced deposit, but not 50. 50 are on some of the other ships, but not the newer ones. So if you want to book it, I would suggest just booking it with one of the other deposits. It is filling up, so.
What's that? Oh, the group cruise?
Well, not the ship in general is filling up, so.
We're talking about for the group cruise?
Right.
For the October
That
13th?
ship, that ship, yeah.
Okay, but you're talking about October 13th?
2019 or 2020?
Isn't that what she said?
Yeah, 2019. That's what you're talking about. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, so by the way, if you guys don't have anything to do in October of this year, make sure that you go on the Sharon at Sea group cruise October 13th on the Carnival Horizon. It's one of the reasons why we just went on the Horizon to scope that bad boy out. Make sure we found all the cool spots to hang out and got the lay of the land. And speaking of, if you are booked on that cruise, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out here shortly as we start the game plan for that bad boy.
Are on the Facebook group, but if not, join the Facebook group just for that cruise because I'm going to be posting some things this week about that cruise.
Yes, there is a Facebook group for the folks that are going on that cruise. It's kind of a special type of deal, and make sure that you're on that. And if you need the link to get there and you can't find it, just send an email to SharonAtSea@gmail, and Sharon can send you the link. So that way, anyone who's going on the October group cruise, you can be involved as we start to plan all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, and also
get
there's
things on lockdown.
we have a special rate at the Embassy Suites in Miami pre-cruise for the night before that that cruise. So there is also I guess on the Facebook group it lists the Embassy Suites, the number, and all the information.
All the info you need to get that deal. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. A person that doesn't like rum can't be trusted. That's what David Brady is scared of. Oh, I can't be trusted. You're right. I cannot be trusted. Do not trust me at all. That is for sure. Kim Maldonado said, I agree with you, Jamie. I don't like rum either. Thank you very much, Kim, for saying that. I appreciate that. May and June's the best time. Not too hot or humid. I have a lot of family there. It is a British colony. Oh, talking about, I believe, Bermuda still.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Bermuda.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tina Dunlap. Hi, all. I'm here, and I am new to the group. What is up, Tina?
Hi,
We are so
Tina.
happy to hear
What
you.
is
Welcome.
DCA10 said, I will book this Wednesday. We'll email you with my phone number.
Okay.
Perfect. All right,
We're watching
DC.
for it.
That is fantastic news. Let's see. We are still trying to get Lee, Francisco, and Brian to change all of their plans and go on the group cruise, but I don't know if we can make that happen. It's our Fenwick Life says,
kids
good
in
night
school,
at
too.
5 a.m. comes early. A great show as always. Listen, I hear you, Fenwick Life, because I get up at about 3:30 to be at work just a little before 5, like between 4:30 and 5, and it is brutal. All right, a few folks are bowing out. Listen, let's do something crazy. Let's try to wrap this thing up right now at an hour and a half. It's only 30 minutes past our normal time.
It's getting pretty late.
And that's a pretty
for lots of people.
That is a pretty early ending for us. Sharon, did I miss any of the hot topics you want to talk about tonight?
I think
We covered it all. All right, so let's review really quick. Number one, there's still spots available to get in on the group cruise October 13 with Sharon at Sea. Remember, there's going to be a fully included cocktail party that will be sponsored and paid for by your friends here at Sharon at Sea. We will be doing a group trip to Mr. Sancho's, but you will book it on your own.
Well, but I'll have the details on.
But there will
booking
be details on booking and stuff like that. But we say that because there's been a lot of talk lately about going on group cruises and sending someone your money and a whole bunch of crazy talk like that. And we want to make it clear that your money does not come to us. It goes directly to Mr. Sancho's. You book directly with them, and that's going to be a good time for you. So have no fear. we will have beer, I guess is my new motto. So that's my new motto. I just made it. I'm going to live by those words. And there's a rumor there's going to be a slot pull, maybe a shot glass exchange. We might be looking for volunteers to put those things together with us, so that we can have a little freedom to go out and do some different things. So if you got questions, you want to be part of that deal, give Sharon a holla. Holla. What else do we want to go over? Symphony of the Seas, Be There, Be Square. If you want to hang out with us on that cruise, when is it again?
It is May 28th.
May 28th, we'll be getting on the Symphony of the Seas, and check that out. We did have to shuffle around some other plans. We'll see what else pans out for this week, or for this summer. But that is locked and loaded. Everything is booked, paid, hotels for Disney World, the whole 9 yards. And remember, if you're one of our friends in the Orlando area, don't make any plans that week, because we want to hang out with you and meet some folks and say hi. Let's see. Cindy Huber said, great live. Hope you're feeling better. A lot of folks are saying good night. We hear you. Sharon, can you give us a little information about your background as a travel agent? Do you own your own company, or are you affiliated with a larger outfit? It seems reputation is paramount now. That's from Captain's Table MDR.
Okay. Well, I do work
Give us a quick rundown.
a very reputable company. Been around for years. It's called Travel Planners International. Basically they are a host agency that I guess you want to say go through that. They give me access to all the cruise line sites and everything so that I can book you. But when I book travel for anyone, all the monies, I take the maybe credit card information, but basically I put it right into the cruise line, their website, everything. So it never comes to me and then to the cruise line. It just basically goes right. So you will be billed from either the cruise line, the hotel chain, or resort, or whatever I happen to book for you. You'll be billed from that company. It's not me. It doesn't go into my personal bank account.
And I can tell you that when Sharon made the decision to get involved in planning travel and things like that, I mean, she really dove down. She worked hard. I mean, there was a lot of late nights studying, classes, tests. I mean, the whole deal. Yeah, you know, you don't just kind of, click on a link and join up and start, being a travel agent. There's a lot of homework you have to go through, and a lot of things you have to learn. And I mean, we spend a lot of time on Carnival ships, but she's quite familiar with every cruise line out there because of all the work and the training and all that kind of stuff that they go through. So, if you have any questions about booking and you're just curious about thinking about doing it or something like that, let her know, and she can definitely get you some information. Janet Moore.
I've been working for that company for a couple of years now, and they've been around for years, so I've never had any problems with anything with them.
Janet Moore says she's feeling sad. She's going to miss out on the October group cruise. We can't wait for all the videos from everyone, and excited for everyone. That's Janet, I know, but we'll get you on the next one.
You will get on a cruise soon.
Lydia Yusko, what is up? I'm an hour and a half away from Orlando. That's what Lydia said.
Oh, okay.
Beth Ellinger just came in and said good night, and I'm not sure I saw her post anything else the entire time.
I thought I saw her.
Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Great to hear from you. Beth, we still need to make some plans because you live right down the road.
We were just talking about that the other night, too.
Ronnie James said, better the book with a cruise line or an agent? Well, Ronnie, that's a tough decision. Sharon will probably tell you an agent, but why?
It really depends. I guess it depends on you. One thing is a travel agent can sometimes get you better deals, sometimes not. It really depends on the cruise. Yeah. But also they can, if you get a good travel agent, that is, they will monitor for price drops, things like that for you, so you don't have to always be getting online.
Are you reading the chat right now? Because there's a comment about that. Nancy said Sharon is our travel agent, and she watches for price drops, and it saved us a bunch of money. She's legit. Followed up by Tina Spooner saying Sharon is my travel agent. Just booked my second cruise through her. She's awesome.
I had one. Very nice. I don't think they're on here, but I had one. This is probably my all-time best price drop I got for someone I was so excited about. It's going to make everyone else jealous, but it was a few months back. I was able to get someone up on a 2 decks higher, from deck 7 to deck 9, and they saved $600 on a price drop. And I don't even know what happened or why the price dropped so much, because then it shot right back up. Maybe it was timing, but I was so excited to to do that for somebody.
Very nice.
So,
Gordon Johnson
but-
said, "Good night, guys. Thank you, Sharon, for your fast service, and we're excited for our cruise. You guys
night.
are awesome."
And also the group cruise, I'm constantly monitoring price drops for that as well. So.
Good stuff. Karen Baby Martin is here. What is up, Karen Baby Martin? Sharon, does it matter if we are on the East Coast for planning travel for people?
No, it's all done online, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Sharon's helped people in like Canada and has booked European cruises for people.
I have a few people in
it's all
Canada
good.
that I book for, and I've booked European cruises for people. So
Yeah.
Matthew Andrew said, "Make sure to pick his name next time." I don't know if he's got some.
Well, there's no.
Sharon, take
okay,
nothing to
so
be
real
ordered.
quick,
Matthew will
our
take
next
tips.
our next giveaway next month we may not. Well, Matthew may have a giveaway, but
If there's a giveaway, I'll be there.
we were just talking. We are actually getting really close to 5,000 subscribers, and so we're kind of excited about that. So we're hoping that our next giveaway will maybe be a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So it might be something bigger. But we'll keep you posted on that.
John Wooster said, "Sharon is my agent for the big SAS LLL cruise."
Oh.
That's super cool. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Beth Oliver said Sharon's been helping us a lot. Griff and Alyssa, yes. Let's
Yes.
make that happen. Griff and Alyssa said, "Let's all go to Disney Springs."
Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to hang out and we want to go to Disney Springs. Do you want to go too? Do you know what Disney Springs is? You want to go throw back a couple of Cokes? A couple of Coca-Colas?
Have we been there before?
Well, no.
I think no.
No, because they have something similar to Disney Springs at Disneyland. But you've never been to Disney World, so that's a no.
We've been to Disney Springs in Orlando.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was that one.
Wait,
Okay, but that was just for like.
Well, not.
That's from like maybe an hour or two.
We just walked around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's so funny.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
I was thinking of that.
You were right, and I am
Wrong.
Wrong.
I'm You guys were correct, and I was wrong.
We will definitely meet up there.
I love that you get excited about price drops, Sharon. You're saving people money, genuine.
I do.
Nancy, there's one thing about Sharon. She saves you money, and she will save your life. There you go.
Well,
she does travel, and she's
well,
a nurse.
And that's
Boom.
that's not. Yeah, she's a nurse.
Leanne
That's
Francisco
not-
said Sharon is our favorite agent. We'll be booked with her next cruise. I have my
thanks,
SAS cruise shirt to wear on the Harmony of the Seas in 2 weeks.
All right.
That is so nice. There's a lot of people out there giving you some props tonight, girl. Man, that is the best form of advertising, I guess, out there, right?
Thank you, everyone.
Wow, that is so nice, you guys, and I think you all know it's me in the background that really makes that possible for Sharon to do everything that she does.
It's like those late nights we go to bed all of a
you're
sudden,
welcome.
like, oh my God, I forgot to do something. I jump up and go do it.
Jim said, "Say it, just say it." Jim and Annette said, "Just say it." Wrong. People are loving your elevator tutorial.
the elevator
Okay, is there anything else we need to go over? We've wrapped up everything. Symphony of the Seas,
think,
October
yeah.
group cruise, a lot of stuff coming up, and we're coming towards 5,000 subscribers soon, so we're super excited about that. Watch tomorrow. The next vlog will be out. The Embarkation. I hope you guys like it.
It's gonna be exciting.
I've been working very hard, and I just hope it comes out okay.
Yeah, Jamie's taken over all the editing, so
I've seen some of it, and it looks pretty
hopefully
good.
enjoy
It's looking
it.
pretty good. You're giving it the
It's
okay.
looking pretty good.
I am a self-taught new software user person, and it's not easy. And some of these guys out there will tell you. I've heard Griffin Alyssa said Sharon equals best agent ever. Wow, that's coming high praise considering that Alyssa is
Alyssa, you're an agent too.
Yeah, I don't know. If Griff is saying that, you better watch out, man, because Alyssa's gonna kick your butt. And I've seen the picture of comparing her to Wonder Woman, and I'm pretty sure she can kick your butt. I'm just saying. But I don't even know what I was saying right now. That comment I just thought was so funny. Let's see. Okay, some people are getting ready to go to bed. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So we're getting close to 5,000, and we're excited. But remember, guys, the goal is 20,000, because when Sharon at Sea reaches the plateau of 20,000 subscribers, we will be giving away a cruise for 2. Not just for 1, but a cruise for 2.
We'll let you bring somebody.
Yes,
can bring
you can bring somebody. So not just
Maybe
a solo
not
cruise.
the dog, but the
You can bring somebody. So so
there
that
we
will
go.
happen when we get to 20,000. So please
Which
tell
probably
your
is going to
friends,
be in the near future.
tell your neighbors
That's a goal.
to subscribe, share.
I
and
feel like
see
for that
so
we
you
might
can
have
get
to
on the cruise.
upgrade from the wheel for that one for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll have another method.
We'll have a
Let's see. What else? I mean, alternatively, we can do Dave and Buster's too. I'm not afraid of Dave and Buster's, to be
That's
honest
fun,
with
too.
you.
we've been there. I was there for was it my birthday?
We were there for your birthday once.
Oh, you know what we were going to talk about?
Hold on,
The-
Leanne. Excuse me, Leanne. I don't think so. Brian wants to know if you hit 10,000, does one person win a free cruise? We'll talk about that. We'll let you know next week if we can put that together.
Once we hit 5,000, I don't think we're gonna give away a cruise for.
Are you going to cruise by yourself, Leanne,
one
or your
half a
husband?
person.
Cruise by himself?
Well, no, she said Brian, her husband, wants to know, so apparently he's got his eyes set on a solo cruise. So I don't know what's going on over there at the Franciscone house. You guys better have a conversation
Oh
or
my
something.
gosh.
Okay, we got to get out of here. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for being here. And Matthew, great job tonight. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us.
Please
we don't get to have
excuse
him here
his-
soon
his
often.
coughing,
So.
but he's
Yeah,
had his
it's
cough.
well. If someone's sick, then they're sick, and there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it.
That's right,
Hopefully
but he
next week we'll be
persevered, and the show must go on, and he's here making it happen, doing his
Yeah.
big giveaway. So
We'll
that's
go give him
awesome.
some medicine.
All right, good stuff.
back.
Anything else we got to cover, or is that about a wrap?
Oh, what happened? Oh, the
Well,
chat
I'm
went
just
away.
showing this yet. Yep, the chat's going away now.
All right.
All right, so so we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is there any one last thing that you want to tell everybody? Like, thank you very much for watching.
Thank
We
you
really appreciate
very,
all the
very
support.
much. We
Make sure you
do.
join the Sharon at Sea Facebook cruise, the
Cruise
Sharon
Cruise.
at Sea Cruise Crew. Also, go check out Cruising Carnival with Kids on Facebook if you like to cruise with kids.
Yeah, we're gonna be
We're gonna be
posting
doing
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
stuff on
content
there
about
for
cruising with
kids.
kids this year as well. So we're gonna branch out to that because
And there's a lot of
we've enjoyed it
Horizon
so much.
stuff about kids that we're going to be posting
Yes,
on there.
Horizon
as well.
fun stuff coming out, including an interview Sharon did with one of the Horizon
I already posted
folks.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, oh,
That's
okay.
out.
Already posted
So
that,
if you want to
okay.
see if you want to see Sharon do an interview with what was her name?
Shelby.
Shelby.
from the Horizon Camp Ocean team. Go check that out. And that's about everything I got. So until next time, everybody. I'd just like to say
Cruising.
Happy
Happy
cruising.
cruising.
See you next week.
peace out. We appreciate it. Right.
We're back.
We are back. Okay, hey, you guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. We
All
appreciate
right.
it. Have
Good
a great
night.
night. Peace out. Take care, and we will see you
Happy
next
cruising.
time.
Happy
cruising
Happy cruising,
again.
guys.
We'll see